Do you want to learn how to play any major scale? Probably you've heard about whole steps, half steps, or well, they're usually called tones and semitones too, but it can be confusing sometimes. If you want to play any major scale using it, then you should stay, because I'm going to explain it as fast and clear as I can. So here we have the musical notes from C to its octave: C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C again, but it sounds higher. So in terms of physics, it has 2 times the frequency of this one. Also, I'm going to make another video talking about musical notes history and how to explain its sound from a physical way. You can see here we have it represented on a piano. White keys are natural notes and black ones are called accidentals. They can be sharp, what means they're half step up, or flat, what means they're half step down. But it depends on the scale. Just hold it for a moment to make it clear, I promise. So now, if two white keys are separated by a black one, it means we have a whole step between them. Same way, if there's not a black key, it means there's just a half step. Um, when we have a white key and next we have a black key, it means there's just a half step between them. If we want to make a major scale, we need to learn the following system, because it is the structure of a major scale. Whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. If we keep this in mind, we're going to be able to make any major scale. So let's make a few examples of it. If we start a major scale from D, we can see there's a whole step from D to E, but there's a half step between E and F. So what we do is take F and make it half step up. So it becomes F sharp. Then we need a half tone, but there's a half tone already between F sharp and G. So we just have to make G. We keep going and we find the same problem with C. It is a half step from B. So we make it half step up and we can complete this scale with D again. Now, for example, if we want to make an F major scale, the problem we have is that there's a whole step between A and B, but we just need a half step. So we make B flat, making it half step down. So again, because this is something you have to keep in mind. When we have a sharp, it is because we need a note to be half a step up. And when we use a flat, it is because we need a note to be half step down. When we are trying to make a major scale, a way to make it faster is knowing there is a half step only between third and fourth and seventh and the octave of a scale. This is only for major scales, but if you understand that system and you are able to use it, you're going to be able to make any major scale. Let's make another one just to be sure and feel ready. Pause video and try to make a major scale from E flat. You're going to see the answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here, we have a whole tone between E flat and F. We keep going and we need a half step between G and A. So we make A flat. As you can see here, we have a whole step and a half from A flat to natural B. So we make B flat and we solve the problem. We can keep going that way and we can see there's a half step between D and E flat already. So we know it's done. Congrats, you've made an E flat major scale. Minor scales are a bit more complex because there are a few more and we must learn about them all first. So I'm going to make a full video to explain it. For now, Thank you so much if you're still watching, and please let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Also, if you understood the theme, write an A major scale below and I will be reading you all. Thank you so much for watching the video again, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you would like to learn more about music theory.